warnings to anyone who stumbled upon this. I'm Eshana Singh from Meera Bangsa School PIK, Jakarta, Indonesia, and this video will entail what I believe is the most pressing issue in my community. I am at present 16 years old, and for majority of my life have grown up in a country that I have considered my own, but that doesn't recognize me as one of its. What if I told you this problem is faced daily, every single day, by people of this very country? Racism, ladies and gentlemen, has become more than an issue of concern, not just worldwide, but here in Indonesia as well. In the midst of the pandemic, the BLM or Black Lives Matter movement gained immense momentum, I'm sure you must have heard, and decades worth of systemic abuse and inequality that has become almost ingrained in culture came spilling out. Well, something of the sort occurred here as well. The people of Papua, who make approximately 3.3 million, took to the streets to demand their rights and were shot, beaten, and racially abused by, you guessed it, security forces. The country's constitution awards everyone equal rights. Everyone. Yet, they face discrimination of all manners in their own country. To start off, the very beginning of the problem lies in accountability. The laws that, for all intents and purposes, are null and void because, practically speaking, racial discrimination against people of color and indigenous Papuans is not an isolated phenomenon. There should be accountability to the people who are in power to protect us and have done anything but. Rome wasn't built in a day, but it did fall in one. With this said, as important as accountability is, a blame game won't resolve anything. Speaking from personal experience, this has caused me more problems than I can explain. Racism is officially defined as the discrimination against someone based on their race or ethnic group, and that is precisely what it is. Discriminating someone for something that is not in their control. I once read, if we were all to wake up one day, the same race, same color, same ethnicity, we would still find a reason to differentiate by noon. And as true as it sounds, I staunchly believe that this is not the case. Normalizing different ethnicities and races in mainstream and most pertinently, societal culture, and not just in the media, is what will really cause a shift in perspective. Policies and laws should be first and foremost amended to alienate and discriminate less and include more. Tangible, real changes should be seen. The very root of the issue, a culture of discrimination, has to be nipped in the bud. If we were all to acknowledge our differences because we are different, instead of pretending that we aren't, is what would finally make us less different. I hope that to whoever is watching this, I've caused a shift in perspective, even as small as a ripple. Thank you so much for listening to me. I hope you have a great day ahead.